So we will be discovering this amazing product, the iTeraCare, the world's most advanced terahertz quantum light wave therapy device today. And I will not be showing myself. I'm not going to turn on my video, and I think that's okay. It will not be amiss for me not to do that. For some reason, personal reason, I will not be showing myself. Actually, I'm not so well to do this presentation today, but hey, we are committed to what we're doing to our business, and we are committed to the success of our leaders all over the world. And so we are excited to still share with you tonight. And as a disclaimer, this amazing device has really been giving us a lot of testimonies, amazing experiences, but still it is a certified household electrical equipment. It is not a medical device. It has been certified as safe to use, emits no harmful radiation, and has labels allowing for its distribution internationally. The iTeraCare blower is not a medical equipment, and the manufacturer provides no medical advice. Users understand that the device is not intended to be used as a medical device or for diagnostic purposes on which reliance should be placed. Its use is not intended to be relied upon in lieu of medical treatment or advice by a trained medical care provider. Users understand that they use the iTeraCare blower at their own risk. Always consult your doctor or other healthcare professional with any questions regarding any medical condition or for specific guidance regarding the optimal use of the iTeraCare blower, nutrition, or physical activity. Okay, and before we continue, I would like to let you know that we are having a one-man band show here. So my team is very busy in preparing our branch. And so I will be doing the technical support from time to time, and we can still continue with the presentation. And part of this disclaimer, I would like to still mention that a lot of medical doctors, medical practitioners, they actually use and recommend this product. And so you are still in the right company. You can reach out to doctors if you really have a serious situation that you want to consult with, and you can reach out to the person that invited you for that. So yes, for those people who are first timer, this was me when I was still when I was still fit, but now I'm happy, fit and happy. So this is the iTeraCare device. We have three kinds of devices. We have the classic premium device, and we have the pro, and they all have the unique 3-in-1 core technology. And these products are really revolutionary. And the purpose is to enhance our health. I think a lot of people are really concerned or looking for answers with regards to their health. Okay. So this is not a gadget. This is actually a patented device, this revolutionary device. Okay, let me take this call. Let me take this call. This is Dr. K. Just for a while, he might be telling me something. All right, so I just had to take that call. That was Dr. K. He is our very passionate, committed leader in the States, and apparently I did not get to send him the right link. Okay, so continuing, this is not a gadget. It is a patented device and has passed strict tests for safety, efficacy, electronic conformity, and human clinical test reports. So this is the scientist behind this. He's really committed to this project. He started like more than 6 years, maybe 7 years already since he started. He is the one of the top scientists in the world. Yang Wen-jun, who first successfully invented the first terahertz device in the world. So all of those papers are there, and this device is the unique 3-in-1 core technology. Product design is patented. Safety inspection report, we have that quality inspection report, accuracy test report, radiation test report, and clinical test report. And the good news is the Shang, which is the manufacturer, has partnered with Rife International and made Rife International the authorized global distributor of these amazing devices. That's why it is reaching us today. And that's really a great partnership. And now let's talk about what is the science behind this. So Dr. Joe Dispenza said that according to the quantum model of reality, we could say that all diseases is a lowering of frequency. So that is the bottom line, that is the culprit, or that is the root cause of all our diseases. And we have to simply activate, optimize our cells' energy. And the good news is with the iTeraCare, terahertz light wave, quantum and optical quartz technology, we can do that. And we have to know that actually the natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force. If we're looking for answers, it is the greatest force in getting well. And that's by the great Hippocrates, the father of medicine, because every cell in our body is actually a battery. So we just need to charge it, activate it, and optimize it, and we are well on our way to better health. They say that the natural forces within us are the true healers of diseases. So it's really emphasizing, you know, all these statements are emphasizing, making us take a look at health or solutions for health, key to better health, at a different perspective than what we have been used to. So natural forces within us are the true healers. So we can turn to those natural forces within us. And how? How do we activate that? Well, through energy. Dr. Mehmet Oz said that Oz, however you pronounce it, he said that the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine. So this is actually supporting this secret healing system within us that not a lot of people are talking about. All right, this secret healing system is already actually available within us, but now there is an awareness to it. We are bringing this awareness to the world, to the general public. I think that sooner and not later, we will see a lot of people enjoying their life to the fullest, the prime of their life, using this device, and of course better lifestyle choices and things like that. But the point of these presentation is to give us an awareness of the better way, because all of us, most of us, you know, we have tried maybe a lot of things already just to deal with our health. situation, our health challenge, and we're just in a loop, continuous cycle, and it seems like, we're just maintaining, we're not really getting better towards the perfect health that we deserve, that we know our body is capable of. Okay, now this is part of the things that will let make us think. In the ancient days, people are born, they age, and they age well, and they die. But nowadays, people are born, they age a little bit, and then suddenly they get sick and their life is cut short. We have, even children dying early, people at the prime of their age, the prime of their life, they die. So this is now the cycle, which I think there is really a consciousness, like there is a cry, especially because we want to spend more time with our loved ones. It's like we want longer time, better health. And look at this, the world's leading cause of death is not caused by infectious disease, non-infectious disease, but it is actually caused by lifestyle diseases. And the main causes are blockages. So the cells are weak and sick, and so there is a domino effect. So this statistic is really staggering, and we hope that we can be part of the change, so that maybe the generation after us, generations after them, will enjoy the better life as it was in the beginning. So these are just some of the testimonies that will give us hope, a little faith, and give us hope for a better future. So these are testimonies, not paid, they are volunteered by the users themselves. And of course, this is not going to be the rule for everybody. The body responds differently. But you can see here that there is a great improvement to people using this product. Just like here, you can see the number of the blood sugar from 201 went down to 185 after just 10 minutes. So can you imagine if this person uses it on a continuous basis? And you can see, all right, let me mute. Somebody's unmuted. Okay. So these are just some of the testimonies. You can see her face is so is drooping down, and after using this device, you can see the great improvement there. And this lady was a paralyzed patient, but she started moving her legs after just few treatments. So this is the first day. All right, this is our friend who was also supposed to present tonight. That's Christian Baluran, and this lady is so special and dear to their heart, and they did this therapy to her out of love and compassion and just really trusting, because they did it in the early days when they didn't really know if it's gonna work or not, but they understood the science and they had faith and they have passion. And actually, this lady here has already black hair, and she is well on her recovery, even bringing back the confidence to live life again just like before. So she started walking after 53 days of therapy, whereas before she can hardly move her feet, her legs. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm skipping some of the testimonies because I'm trying to admit some of our friends. Okay, let me admit them first. Okay, so this lady has Alzheimer's disease, and they have the tendency to be so agitated, and after blowing, it really calmed her down. So it relaxed the nerves, tissues, and muscles because of the terahertz and the scalar energy in the device. And as the testimony was shown a while ago by the beauty expert, she got into looking into the device because her massage therapy said it's good for rheumatoid arthritis. So this lady here was able to close and open her fingers after 15 minutes of therapy. And this is varicose veins. After 2 months of using the device, you can see the difference. I think you cannot, you cannot fake that. And the good thing with this person is this person was committed to really getting the result. So sometimes, you get a result immediately after 15 minutes, but the device will really bring you to your optimum health. So just keep doing it. So now, no matter how long it takes, you keep blowing until you get the result that you need. This is an amazing testimony. Look at the color of the skin of this guy. It's like good for amputation already. It's like a dead feet already. But look, on the 5th day after just blowing this iTeraCare, so it really activated the cells. It made it alive again. So the paralyzed patient started walking after 15 treatments. So that's really a great improvement, gives you hope seeing this. So it's like the dead is rising back to life, right? And we have the thyroid nodules. After 10 therapies, you can see that there's already an improvement. And this is Mikey. It's like, this guy has a lot of health challenges, and after just 15 minutes of blowing, he was able to lift up his hand 80% higher, and whereas he was not able to do that before. Let me see if my internet connection is good. You hear me good, everybody? Can you please give me a thumbs up if my audio is good? I'm not using video, so I think the internet should be able to handle it well. All right, so it's also good for weight management, helps in losing weight. You just blow it, I'm not saying don't do exercise. Thank you, Miss Marie. We're not saying don't do exercise, but these results, it firmed up, it eliminated water retention, excess fats, removes toxins, helps with that. So no exercise, no surgery. So the results don't lie. You can see this guy is almost pregnant, looks like he's pregnant, and after 20 days of therapy, you can see that his tummy really shrunk. So that's really great, good news for people who's really into losing weight, but they have stubborn fat. So now you tried everything, try the iTeraCare. This is also super good for those people who have skin situations, skin problems. I know that this is a real problem. Our family has this. I don't know if it's in the blood or what, but a lot of people have skin diseases, and it's really amazing how look at this girl right here on October, look at the skin, it's like scald skin. And on January, October, November, December, January, after using the iTeraCare Pro, blowing it, this baby has a new skin and she has a better future, right? Can you imagine if she's just left with that kind of condition? She will grow up just, having this inferiority complex. Well, the iTeraCare is here, change story for people like this. And the lady here on the left side, she's the mother of our friend. So, this is like almost firsthand testimony. On September 25, that was her skin. And on November, look at the difference of that. So there's vitiligo case, there's scalp psoriasis, and all the skin diseases. Please, if you have a skin situation, you have to claim it. You have to believe it, that it will work for you. These testimonies are here to build up your confidence and you really just trust the process, that keep doing it. Those people who are using the iTeraCare, keep using it until you get the result that you need. So it's also very good for beautification, skin improvement, and the dark spots. Look at that, just after the first therapy, 70% of the dark spots reduced. You can see the before and after photo of these ladies, and it's not just the dark spots, even their aura, you know, their face glowed up. It's really amazing what this device can do. It's also very effective in helping COVID-19 recovery. So this device is very good to be used as a prevention, and even during COVID and after, because after COVID, sometimes, you know, some of the organs were already or affected or damaged. So this is very good for all stages. So prevention and even helping you in your recovery and even after. So this lady here is from Cebu City. She got severe COVID-19 and she was told that it might take her 3 months because of the complication. But after her first 40-minute therapy, she was able to breathe comfortably. So there's, you know, if you have gone through this situation, that's really something already. And she used it for 1 week straight. She was able to fully recover from COVID-19 in less than 2 weeks. Can you imagine? From 3 months to 2 weeks. So she was super duper grateful, thankful. She posted it on her social media. Okay, so that is really amazing. I had this first-hand testimony with my father when I saw the testimony of the doctor. That he said that, you know, this device is very good for COVID-19. And I did it to my father and my mom. I was doing it 3 times a day. I was really, you know, desperate, and I had faith and trust that this device is really sent by God and it will help. And it truly did. Wow, I'm really so grateful for that. And so I saw the importance of having the device in every household, because during that time we were just beginning and the stocks were still limited. And my uncle, who had Parkinson's, was the only one who had it during that time. And so every day after their therapy, my uncle's therapy, I would borrow the device, go to my parents' house, and then do the therapy to them and to my dad and my mama, and then return the device, and then I'll do it again in the afternoon. You know, now this is why you are hearing this presentation, because that is our goal, that every household will have this device, because it is really the best first aid device. You never know when you need it, when you will need it so desperately. So it's better to have it in your house. Of course, it would be good if you will use it continuously, right? So now we also have, for those people who are asking the house, we have the guidelines. Once you get your product, we have a lot of documents or guide. We have the file to send you, so the guides will be there. All right, so this lady has breast cancer. All right, we're not saying that the iTeraCare will cure, but based on her testimonies, within 22 days of therapy, 90% of her pain relieved. And pain relief is really huge. For people suffering pain, that's already something to be super grateful for. And the lump on her breast, 30% got reduced. So she's still going through it. You know, cancer is really a journey. And for people who are going through the radiation therapy, the chemotherapy, this is even imperative, almost imperative, that you use the iTeraCare if you are doing that, because it will help your body. You know that there are side effects to that, and so this can really be a partner to that. So in your journey to beating this bad cancer, you can definitely use this. Although we're not saying it will cure, there is already a study being done that terahertz radiation may offer a potential treatment for cancer. So the terahertz radiation, I can imagine that they will bring it, you know, the strength of that will be so strong. So yes, if you are going through cancer, I suggest you get the pro. All right, but if you cannot, well, the classic is still there. It will still help you go through the ordeal, but please get the pro if you have. So this guy right here, the guy beside Mr. Nathan Demasilio, is Mr. Shanker. He had colorectal cancer and he was told that he's gonna die, but he refused. He kept blowing, he kept drinking the iTeraCare, the terahertz charged water, and he kept using the iTeraCare, and to a point that he can almost burn his skin, they said. All right, but he really refused. So totally cancer free. All right, so this is really an amazing testimony. I hope it gives you, you know, some glimpse of light, of hope. All right, so that whatever is your health condition, just have the willingness or the will, and just say no, no, no. And whatever you say, you know, that it will be given to you. Remember, your faith is what makes you whole. And I just stopped my sharing. Okay, so let me go back to that. Okay, so I am all right. So yes, I hope that it gives us hope. We are not saying that this is the answer. The answer is within us, as we saw a while ago. So this is also very good for people who have eye problem. As you can see here, this guy has cataract. And after blowing and blowing, you can see the improvement. I think you cannot, you know, make that up. That's really an amazing testimony there. We have amazing testimony, and you read eye problem after 1 week of treatment, you can see that it really improved. A lot of people are doing online jobs right now, having online business. And so this is very good for maintenance, for our eye maintenance. So just blow it on your eye, close your eyes, and do it on a continuous basis. And we know that we have friends, even perhaps family, who are going through dialysis, and this can be very good for them as well. So this is a testimony of a guy. He's a 74-year-old man in dialysis already 3 times a week. On the first day after 2 treatments, he was able to urinate a little bit. And today he can urinate 3 times, which means his kidney function is slowly rejuvenating back. So 9 days with iTeraCare, blowing and drinking the iTeraCare charged water. From August 25, his creatinine level, 7.18, went down to 4.41 on the 9th of October. And another testimony here from 8.2 to 2.8. So yes, if you know somebody going through dialysis, you can definitely recommend this to them. So blow directly on the kidney and spine and drink lots of charged water. So after 2 months of using the iTeraCare device, wow, this is really going to help a lot of people. So this is one of my favorite testimonies. This is a 93-year-old lady with severe osteoporosis. But wow, 93 years already, a long time. But she still wants to live her life to the fullest. You know, so they did a therapy to her twice a day for 2 months. So it's a commitment, right? And now she's able to do the track cycle. She's able to do, you know, sing videoke and enjoy her family. It really touches my heart. If, you know, well, let's not get emotional, but this is really great, guys, you know, for people who still want to enjoy their family. And, you know, it's really a blessing, a heritage to have the elderly still around us. So now we're wondering why, how, okay, we're wondering why, what is that? So actually, this is really a wisdom. Let me say, it's really a wisdom that is given to us, and it has been spoken through these great minds, but we know where the wisdom comes from. So everything that we need with regards to living life to the fullest is already here. Everything's been created for our good. But this we just need to be aware of these. So Hippocrates said that those who cannot be cured by medicine can be cured by surgery, but those who cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire. And he said it like 25 centuries ago. Wow, but the wisdom is already downloaded to us. So the heat can really help turn on our immune system. He said that if there is a way to heat the bones, can you imagine, without burning it, then all diseases can be treated. It's like mind-blowing. How can you heat the bone? How can you put fire without burning? But he just spoke it. The wisdom was spoken already 25 centuries ago. And another mind gave us a hint of how to achieve that. Albert Einstein, the great scientist, said that the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. So merging that together, heat and this frequency, merging it together, we are able to manifest or to bring into our time the two wisdom that actually the answer is already provided to us. You know, everything that we need has been provided for us. So even way before, many people are already taking advantage of energy healing, and they use crystal, they use mantras, they use all these things to achieve or to reach a certain level of frequency, and they have really seen amazing results. But what I love about the iTeraCare is that, you know, even these practitioners themselves, they're so excited that, you know what, you don't, even without all those procedures, all those rituals and all, now this energy frequency healing can be available to anybody and everybody. It's a technology. So no matter what your background is, no matter what your faith is, this is energy, this is frequency, okay? There's nothing, it's not, you know, but we know everything is spiritual, right? But, you know, whatever is your background, it is still, it is through technology. So you know what, this is really amazing because all these powerful frequencies are in one device. So we have the 3-in-1 core technology in these iTeraCare devices. We have the terahertz, quantum, and optical quartz. We know, let's start with quantum. Personally, like I think 12 years ago, we promoted this product, the quantum. It's really amazing. It generates scalar energy and energizes our cells, increases energy fields around it, producing healing energy, and passes through any object through quantum entanglement. The results that we got for this was really amazing. Even our sponsor, you know, her dad had stroke and he was able to walk, but his face was still drooping down. But now, amazing, with this 3-in-1 core technology in iTeraCare, through the terahertz, you know, we have testimonies even of the faces of those people drooping down. It's going back to normal. So this is really like quantum 10.0 because terahertz is already here. So it resonates with our cells frequency, activating healthy and dormant cells while eliminating bad, mutating cancer and free radical cells in the process. And to cap it all, you know, to make it more powerful, is we have the optical quartz. It amplifies the frequency generated by the device, made of hundreds of exclusive mineral ingredients. So this core component is produced through high temperature molding technology, reaching almost 2000 degrees temperature. So I just had to read that because there's a lot of fake mimicking, you know, these iTeraCare devices. But what they have is really it looks like it, but it's not it. It's just a plastic tube, or even if it's a glass tube, but it is not the same, because we have the exclusive mineral ingredients for this, for what we put in our devices. And it mimics 1/40th of the sunlight's energy. So this is really an answer, to those people who are not able to go under the sun anymore, maybe because of their job, all right, or during the lockdown, because we are locked down, we cannot go out, especially those people living in the condominium. So this is, wow, you can bring sunlight and sunshine wherever you go, right? And it also strengthens the auric field of the body. Wow. Okay, so this is really an exciting product, guys. So it's making me excited, even though I have been introduced to it for over a year now. So anyway, it has other many uses. You can use it to charge your water, and we'll see why, even though you already have perhaps an amazing water. Okay, it's also good for your pets. A lot of pet mommies and daddies are enjoying blowing it to their pets. And of course, even for people who have like almost lifelong health challenges, it's still very good for them, and it can be quite emotional. 20 minutes on a, okay, 20 minutes. Okay, so okay, so in the group chat, there are some questions, and some of our friends who are doctors are answering as well. So thank you for the support. Okay, now this lady here, she was like so emotional because this man has been stricken and wasn't talking, and for the first time in a long time he was able to speak. And you know what, that's really something if it's your loved ones, right? So guys, the world really needs this product. And yes, let's continue. So this product is being used even in therapy centers. Just like Dr. Chris Cho, he is practicing acupressure point therapy, and I think he is like one of the models, the icons for acupressure for this kind of therapy, and he uses it in his clinic. And he's really so smart, he's charging people in his therapy center, and afterwards maybe people will want to buy their own device. So you can also do this, as they are already using it in a lot of therapy centers. Maybe you have a massage place or whatever, you can incorporate this definitely, because it even softens the muscle tissue. So it's even very good to do it before massage. Okay, so it's being used even in COVID therapy centers. Okay, how do we go to the next slide? Here we go. So now, this is really amazing and all. It's like, oh, too much excitement. Now, what is terahertz frequency? So in I think it was discovered like in 1980s, all right? And so it's really been around for a long time. And in 2004, the US government named terahertz as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the world. And it really is. It's really doing that right now. Even, okay, so even right now, I know that even the cell phone towers, they're gonna use the terahertz already for that. It escapes me the term, okay, for those devices, all right, they're using terahertz already, so that they will people are discovering radiation is really bad, and so they are going to use this as an alternative in communication. Okay, now what is a terahertz? So it is between, it's in the middle, all right, between microwave and infrared. It's here in the middle. It's in the sweet spot. It's there. It's like the eye of, it's like, it's like the eye of the storm, right? It's there. It's just there in the middle. You go through it. That's it. It's not microwave. It's not there infrared. It's here in the middle. That's terahertz. It is a frequency between 2 to 17 terahertz, which is very good for the human body. Frequency range is there, all right, and it can pass through non-conducting materials like clothing, paper, plastic, and glass. It is safe, non-ionizing frequency. Terahertz technology has been widely used in medical, aviation, drinking water, and other social environment and life fields. Like when we go through security in the airport, that's terahertz right there that they're using. Now, this is really such an amazing frequency that even the scientists themselves, the American scientists, calls it the wave of life. It matches the vibrational frequency of human cells. Wow. And it can resonate with the human cells to activate the body cells to function optimally. The Japanese scientist calls it the light of life. So it's really God-given, it's really part of what was created. We're just harnessing it now. The Chinese scientist calls it God's wave band. So they have ranked it as the first of the 10 key strategic goals of the national pillar and gave the nation strength to conduct in-depth research and development. Okay, so it's really amazing, guys. So this technology, its time has come. Okay, so this is how it works. Basically, terahertz frequency resonates with our cells. Look at this guy, all right? If he hits it with the same frequency, then it's gonna move, even though he's not touching it. So that is the principle right there. It is resonating, right? It is resonating as the normal human cells, generating 100 million of vibrations per second. That's why the results are astonishing, because the cells are activated. They are on the move, right? Wow. So how does it work? It is working through convection heat. The current pass through a coiled nichrome element, creating both radiant heat and infrared heat. So it also has that. This is talking about how does iTeraCare work. Remember, okay, iTeraCare has the 3-in-1 core technology. So it's not just terahertz already. Through convection currents, as terahertz frequencies are generated, convection currents force the radiant air from the fused quartz tube. Optical quartz, as terahertz and infrared waves passes through the optical grade grade quartz tube, excited electrons begin to vibrate. So that is the process. So it's not just a blower. Transdermal delivery, when the wand is pointed towards the body, non-ionizing frequencies are delivered directly to the skin. Terahertz technology significantly void of impurities. The optical quartz tube's vibration generates more terahertz of frequency. So, just like like one of these health product, I remember the spirulina, you cannot form it if it is not pure. All right, so if there's a problem with it, you cannot form it. So it's something like that as well, significantly void of impurities. Now, this is the most important thing for us with regards to getting better. The quantum field, the quantum energy in this device amplifies the energy signatures around it, making it more powerful and effective. What does it mean? All right, now quantum field, it's like whatever it is that you believe, that you want, that you declare, it will amplify it. I know it seems spooky and all, but you know what, guys? It's just like gravity, right? You don't see it, but it's there. We accepted it. It really works. And the same thing with the quantum field. That's why when you are blowing this, and yeah, maybe you can just call it mind over matter or whatever, but the real power in that is actually your belief, your trust, your faith. It is your faith that makes you whole. So when you are blowing, instead of saying, oh, this is so this is hot. Oh, it's taking too long. Oh, will this really work? No. Be excited for the health that you want, the health that you deserve, and be grateful. Be thankful for that. Even with the pain. Oh, I am thankful for the pain because it lets me know my body's talking to me. There's a blockage. So that's why it says in everything, give thanks. So the quantum field is real, guys. And this device has scalar energy. So it amplifies that. So in short, if you're so excited, if you're trusting that you will get well, then it will hasten that process. So wow, it's really a combination of these amazing things. The terahertz, the optical quartz, and the quantum field is what really makes it more powerful. Wow, that's really great. So now going back to us saying that, you know, the optical quartz, the iTeraCare, it increases or activates the body's aura. So this is just an example. The sliced meat compared with an apple, a raw apple, there's more life, there's more energy, there's more aura, right? So the cooked tomato compared with the raw tomato has more light. So we thought that the first line of defense is the skin, but actually it is the biofield. But because of all the other factors, it is weakened or not activated. So this one, it strengthens it. So, you know, people see you glowing, you know, you have more life, you have more light. So that is one of the effects of this. Now, how does terahertz and scalar energy help? So we are born with normal cells, all right? So this is the normal charge of the cells, 20 to 25 millivolts. But because of bad diet, stress, radiation, emotional stress, suddenly we start to be worried and you know, we grow up and that produces acidity. Even the food we eat is so acidic, so much toxicity that it weakens the cell. And inflammation starts. And this process continues. We live in this polluted environment, right? Until the cells go so low, it's charged at 10 to 5 millivolts already. And that's not good. It's already the abnormal state. And so we start having bad cells, like abnormal cells, like cancer, things like that. But once you blow the iTeraCare, the terahertz scalar energy, immediately the cells charge goes back to the normal. All right. And so the healing can take place. So if it's a weak cell, it strengthens it. If it's a bad cell, it eliminates it. All right. If it's already a good cell, it protects it. So it is very good for your cell, because actually in your cell, in our cell, is the greatest force, right, in getting well. So we are just harnessing, using frequency to let the cell do its job. So actually, it is the cell doing the amazing job. Now, actively, these are the two main functions. We will be sharing to you the many benefits of this, but we will just remember two things. The main function is simply to actively find and protect good cells. It's like, you know, scanning and then protecting the good cells, and actively find and eliminate bad cells. That's why we have to keep using it, because it's like a maintenance. It's part of maintenance. So it is very smart and effective. It resonates with the good cells and destroys bad cells. End of presentation. And then it's a domino effect from there on. So let's talk about the many benefits of iTeraCare. First is, as we said, eliminates unhealthy cells. So the terahertz frequency resonates and activates our healthy cells. All unhealthy, abnormal, and bad cells will be absorbed and eliminated. Next, it activates inert cells. Terahertz frequency will absorb and activate cells with moderate temperature, thus eliminating dormant cells. It this is our favorite, it increases the self-healing ability of the body. As we said, the greatest force is within us. We just need to activate it. It induces and strengthens DNA. Wow, it's down to the DNA level and organic molecules and resonates with our cells, thus enhancing self-repair. That's it. Let the body do its job. The body is intelligent. It also helps clear meridian and lymph points. It unblocks meridians, stimulates acupuncture points, purifies blood, and increases metabolism. That's why we have a guide, we have a step. So first, to clear the flow, all right? To clear the flow, okay. And then it helps improve microcirculation. Microcirculation, not just blood circulation, microcirculation. So even for the brain, right? Terahertz frequency dilates blood vessels, reduces blood flow resistance and viscosity. Wow, it helps regulate glands, regulating endocrine glands and protect our organs. Endocrine glands sends out hormones in the body, normalizing the body system. So really, the amazing heroes is really the organ, the body, the cell. It's there within us. So it removes body humidity. Sometimes, you know, we're not fat, we're just bloated. Okay, it clears unhealthy body moisture and fats. It balances the body's immunity system. It's also, yes, as we said a while ago, the improves microcirculation. Here, the blood circulation. It cleanses blood impurities. Can you imagine that? You're just blowing. It's non-invasive. You're just blowing. It's already helping you clean the blood impurities, cleanses inner body, promotes blood circulation, removing clots. So it softens the blood vessels and lumps. So we know, you know, one of the major side effects of getting the jab is the clot. So those people who had the jab, they definitely should blow the iTeraCare as a maintenance. Prevention is better than cure. Don't wait for something to happen. And I heard this firsthand from a doctor here in the Philippines. A lot of our patients, you know, coming to her, and that is their problem, the blood clot. And she was so bold enough to say in our assembly there, he said, this is the solution. A lot of people are having the blood. This is the solution. So she was so bold to say that. She was really seeing it firsthand with her patients. She was so amazed. The change of the color right before her eyes. She was like, what kind of product is this? And so she is now an evangelist for this. So this is 100% safe to be used. It's so easy to operate, no professional skills or knowledge needed. Just blow on affected and uncomfortable areas, and it's user-friendly. You can blow it also to infant, elderly, even to newborn babies, especially those who have jaundice. You can blow it to them. Remember, this is safe, non-ionizing frequency, and because of the scalar energy, it's even canceling out the radiation, and we'll see more on that later. So now, when you blow, some people will feel even pain, or even to start with, you already have pain. Blockage is the main cause of body pain. So if you feel pain, there's blockage. If you have blockage, then you will feel pain. All right, so inflammation equals lesion. So blockage of blood and Qi energy circulation is the main cause of pain. And frequency healing is here for all those kinds of pain. We have knee pain, joint pain, muscle cramps, arthritis, rheumatism. This iTeraCare is certified 5-star against inflammation, which we know is like the root cause of most of the diseases, inflammation. So iTeraCare is best for inflammation. It got 5 stars. So based on the clinical test reports, iTeraCare is best for in terms of comprehensive health quality, like overall, it has 4 stars. Malignant tumor, viruses, diabetes, brain, and lymph nodes, it got 5-star for that. So it's very good for that. For skin, it got 3 stars. For vaginitis, irregular menstruation, dysmenorrhea, got 3 stars, and neurasthenia. So these are according to the 62 clinical test reports by the Beijing Research Institute of Chemical Technology. Wow. So it is best for this aspect. It is a best against, let me just mute our friends. Okay. It's best against various inflammation. So a lot of people suffering rhinitis, pharyngitis, gastritis, all the itis, prostatitis. So this is very good for that. Various aches and discomfort in the body. If you have pain, blow it there. Dysmenorrhea, sciatica, wow. It removes various blockages in the body, meridian blockages, lymphatic blockages, varicose veins, as you saw a while ago, good for weight loss, diabetes, and high blood pressure, and great for skin beautification. So just keep blowing it until you get the result that you want. Like these ladies, you know, immediately they were so amazed. So you can check them out and maybe you can be one of the models, all right? So for a firmer, younger skin, and keep blowing it. If you don't have time to do the whole session, we have a 10-point guide when you're just starting. But if you don't have time for that, after you have done at least 3 times of that, then at least, you know, blow your head as a blower, and your face, it's good for your brain. So we, you know, just choose the spots that's really very good for you to do it on a regular basis. And so this product is not just anti-aging, it's even reverse aging. As you know, our sponsor, you know, his photo from before, he looks younger now. You can really see the result. It's really amazing. Now, I really wonder why this slide is here, but yeah, this is the blockage. Okay, this is showing us. Okay, now for some reason, I am having an So this is just an example of what happens when there is a blockage in the body. So this guy is not being tortured, although it looks so graphic, right? So the mere fact that there is pain, it means there is blockage. So what you do is just continue blowing it. When the blockage is cleared, the pain will be gone. So some people experience that. How come when I blew, the more it got painful? Then it means that it's starting to clear. It's starting to clear. There's blockage. So pain is a message, is a communication of the body. So you can insist on blowing it. Okay, but of course, you may consult with your medical practitioner if you have something more serious. But yeah, if you're just talking about pain, then that means there's blockage. So iTeraCare's, you know, this is the amazing thing with this device. It activates the stem cells in the bone marrow. Can you see the photo here? That's how brilliantly, intelligently the body is made, that our spinal cord is connected to the different organs of our body. So if we blow it there, the body will know which organ needs repair, and it will activate the stem cell there. So if you have a problem in a certain organ, after you blow on the other parts of the body, you do the 10-point guide, you focus on that area of the spinal cord. So blowing directly to the spine activates the stem cells. We know the power of stem cells. We have injections now, we have even supplements for stem cells, but we have stem cells. We have a factory of stem cells, or a pharmacy of stem cells in our bone marrow. We just need to activate that, heat that, and activate that using the iTeraCare. So this is really an amazing technology. Guys, if there is a way to heat the bones, then all diseases can be treated. As Hippocrates said, it is not us who said that. And Einstein said that the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. So together, okay, together, we have unlocked the secret to forever young and healthy body through this frequency, this amazing frequency in the iTeraCare devices. So the key is really still the body. Activate the stem cells, you know, it's really the body doing its job. iTeraCare, as we mentioned a while ago, you should blow your water with iTeraCare. Now, what happens even if you already have an amazing water? It's micro-clustered, but when you blow it, it becomes linear structure. So it's able to penetrate better, hydration is better, detoxification is better. And yes, water is one of the best therapies. How much more if you drink terahertz charged water? So there's a lot of benefits just from drinking water. We have testimonies that some people, you know, they're not able to blow, but they just consistently drink the terahertz water, and they have seen significant improvement in how they feel in their health. So just taking advantage of this, drink water, and it will really give you amazing results already. But please don't do this. Don't blow in a plastic cup, because as you know, the iTeraCare has heat. So please use glass or clay when you blow the iTeraCare. So you blow 1 minute, 5 minutes. Okay, if it's better for you, you do it for 5 minutes, but 1 minute, 2 minutes is already okay. So guys, I know that sometimes we don't have the time in the world, but when we think about it, when we know the effects, the benefit of iTeraCare, of an hour of iTeraCare therapy is equals to like 40 times of massage in terms of the benefits, then you know it's already worth it for the maintenance of your body. So this amazing device is equivalent, the benefit of an hour of therapy is equivalent to 10 times of acupuncture. So 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha. So the health benefit. But of course, it's really still nice to have massage. But as my friend says, you know, that's just superficial. But this one penetrates, right? Even to the bone marrow. So the health benefit is really like times 40, if I should say. So now please love the heat when you're blowing the iTeraCare. You're blowing, you will feel the heat. Love the heat. Don't run away from the heat. Love the heat. Be thankful for the heat, because actually there's a lot of benefits in heating the body. Actually, there is a book by Mr. Uwe Karstad. He said that the ideal body temperature for optimum health is 98.6. So what are the benefits? It boosts the immune system. It increases metabolic activity in the cells, increases cellular oxygenation, blood flow increases, metabolizes waste products in the body, softens connective tissues, relaxes muscle fibers, reduces joint stiffness, and a very powerful painkiller. So love the body, fever the body. That is one of the best elements. Fire. Okay, so we need that as well. So you can use it even for your food, your pets. You can charge almost anything that's living. And we see a lot of testimonies being posted on Facebook. They use the terahertz water. They charge the water, and then they put their plants there, or they water their plants, and it really lasts for so long. It's really nice to see them enjoying the iTeraCare in even those areas, you know, that make them happy. Now you can also use it as a hair blower. It's very effective as a hair blower, because apparently, you know, the hair dryers that we usually have has two types of bad radiation, which is linked to acute insomnia, early onset of Alzheimer's, loss of hearing, chronic depression, cardiac problems, diabetes, cancer. And so after seeing this presentation, please try to not use those blowers anymore, hair dryers, but use the iTeraCare device instead. So we don't recommend the iTeraCare for pregnant women, menstruating women, ladies, okay, for pregnant women, because there is a process going on and we don't want to meddle with that, and for safety reasons. And for those ladies who are menstruating but still insist to blow, yes, you may insist to do so, just don't blow on the groin, abdomen area. And why is that? It seems that when you blow, you know, the flow of the blood is longer. It takes longer, but if you don't mind, then yeah, you can still do that. Just don't blow on those areas. And if you have implants, if you have stent in the heart, any objects implanted, pacemaker, even a lens implanted inside the eye, please don't blow it directly there. You can blow on the other areas, but remember this has heat, and so it might react. The implants might react with that. And for open wounds, fractured bones, don't blow directly. If you need to go to the hospital, go to the hospital. And as I said a while ago, you will be having materials. You just have to ask it from the person that invited you, and then they will ask and they will ask until it reaches us, which is we have a page and an email where you can email us and we will send you the files. And here we have the blowing guide for optimal results. For the first 3 or 4 use, you need to do the 10-point therapy. Although, you know, we have a friend, Tito Tony from the States, he still does it. And he really looks so much younger. So refer to the blowing guide when you get it. But don't worry about it. It's just like a hair blower. Don't be scared to use it. So this is a demonstration that it has zero radiation. This radiation meter is showing us that there's a high radiation on that electrical stove. And when the iTeraCare Pro is blown on it, it is not moving. So the terahertz, the iTeraCare is blowing a frequency, 3-in-1 core technology frequency with no radiation. So of course, if maybe the cord and all, it has really radiation because the electricity passes through it, but the one that is being blown, okay, there is zero radiation, as you can see here. So it is very safe even for babies, all right? Zero radiation. Well, you know, our cell phones have radiation, so don't be scared with this. It has zero radiation, so it is not harmful at all. Okay, okay, now we're to the bottom line already. How much is it? How much? The prices vary where you are, where you will get it because of the shipping and the taxes. But in the United States, it's $350. In the Philippines, it's $320. In peso, it's 16,000 pesos, but soon, because of the fluctuation of the dollars, that will be adjusted. It's still $320, but in peso, it will be 18,560 starting on December 1. Okay, so these are the prices: $350 for the classic, $3,500 for the Pro, and $960 for the premium. So if there is a stockist in your area, it's good for you to get your stock from there, because first of all, the product is there, it's already available, and it has gone through customs already. You don't need to mind those things anymore. So the price is set for a reason. So just pay that anyway. It will still go to that. All right, it will end up being like close to that amount anyway. So these are the prices, but okay. So yeah, so that's it for our presentation with the product presentation. And it's really amazing because of Rife International. This product has really reached all over the world in just a year. We are in more than 24 United States already, in 24 states in America. And we have, wow, it's really just like more than the numbers that you see here. So because the product really works, and because of our commitment and the distributors who really care, so this product has reached Europe, Africa, Asia, America, Australia, Asia, I think Africa, yeah, all over the world basically. But still, we are at the pioneering stage. Why? Because everybody in the world needs this product. And yes, going back, this is the guide that I was talking about. You need to drink 2 glasses of warm water. Better blow it before you drink it, and then you will blow on those points. You will get it from your sponsor, and afterwards it's good for you to drink warm water. So water is really an aid. It helps you. It's better. But if the person cannot drink water, it's also okay. It just really hastens it. It's very good to do it with water. And after blowing, you're not supposed to take a bath after the therapy. You're not supposed to take a bath. So better do it. Better do it when. Okay, better do it when you're done with your shower in the morning and in the evening. That's the best time to do the therapy. Okay, so these are the products that we have right now. Rife International is really committed to be contributing, right, by bringing products that help us live our life, the prime of our life. So these are the product lineups. Okay, the star products, the entry products are the iTeraCare. We have the iTeraCare Pro. The iTeraCare Pro, you can use it for longer time. It's like a turbo, it's faster. The iTeraCare Premium is the mid-range. It only has 2 switches. And the iTeraCare Classic is like so affordable for anybody and everybody. But the iTeraCare Classic, after 40 minutes, you need to give it a rest. So if you need to do it on you need to have a continuous use, go for the iTeraCare Premium or iTeraCare Pro. But it's like vehicle. It will still, it will still get you where you need to go. But one is a Ferrari and one is the regular one. We also have the the Ion Shield, sorry. The iTeraCare has quantum, terahertz, and optical quartz, but the Ion Shield, this is like an invisible mask, okay? The invisible mask, so that, it's producing 60 million negative ions per pulse, so that when there's a virus or anything that comes in into your space around you, okay, it is like eliminated, like evaporated. So it is like an invisible mask, and the world needs it. So for the house, you have the iTeraCare. When you go out, when you leave your house, you better wear your iTeraCare, your Ion Shield. Okay. We also have the 7 Wonders Flask. This is really amazing. As we saw, water has so much benefits to the body. How much more if you have the right water? So this amazing 7 Wonders Flask has 7 powerful technologies combined. It even has it even has the hydrogen maker without having to plug it. Isn't that amazing? We are really believers of water therapy. We have all those devices, the one that you plug, okay, the one in the picture, all these devices. And these 7 Wonders Flask have the 7 powerful technologies that you can take advantage of anything and everything good that a water can be. It turns it into that. And the good news is it is not electronic. You don't need to charge it. Okay, so that's really amazing. So that's just part of our product lineup. I believe that we will have more, but hey, the world needs these first few products, so let's get it to our family and friends. And our goal is that there will be one iTeraCare device per household. And our page is Terahertz Therapy Quantum Technology. If you need to get files from there, or if you have questions, you can reach out. But of course, the first thing to do is to reach out to the person that invited you. Okay, so I think I saw, before we continue with the business presentation, yes, there's no direct air conditioning after. Yes. Okay, so I will be able to read your message in a little while, but I saw Dr. K, I think, raising his hand. Okay, let me see how to do it. Okay.
Hi, Faith.
Oh, there you are. Is this Dr. K?
Yes, that's
Okay,
me.
hi, welcome, Dr. K. Finally, you're talking on my call. I'm so blessed and honored that you're here. So welcome. Let's welcome Dr. K. Dr. K is a health practitioner, and he's really a doctor. I believe in Florida. Is it, Dr. K? And he's
Correct.
really committed to this business. And Dr. K, please share anything that you want to share from your heart.
Thank you, Faith. Yes, I am 45 years in the health field, and I retire and using this device to help all my patients around the world. And let me tell you guys, we are so fortunate to have Miss Faith presenting. You need to listen to every word she's saying. You really blow this amazing presentation out of the park. Faith, you did such a wonderful, simple, easy to follow. Everybody excited. Everybody cannot wait till the next call on Thursday night, the same time. And let me tell you, please give it to Miss Faith for her amazing presentation. She really made it very simple, exciting, and shareable. When you get this recording, you're gonna increase your amazing team. And I am excited to be with several of my new leaders. Every day I'm giving someone the device. I keep with me 5 units every week in my trunk. And you will believe it. I sit in the park, I go anywhere. I'm using the device on me, and people stop and ask, what are you doing? Are you using a hair blower? Never. Or are you walk with the pendant? And people ask you, what is this? Why does it have a light? Or what do you do? Believe me, walk and talk, iTera. You will never forget. Healing is amazing need right now more than ever. People need this device for, guess what? Reverse aging.
Yes.
This is the amazing reverse aging. I mean, look at Miss Faith. When you see her in real, you think she's 28 years old. I mean, he's lucky. Nathan is lucky. I'm jealous.
Hey, I'm gonna share him this recording.
Don't worry, I love Nathan. He's a great presenter. Guys, you don't know. Those two are gold. I mean, these are gold for us. Nathan and Faith, amazing, amazing, true helping all of us worldwide. And I cannot thank you enough, Faith.
You are
and
most
everybody,
welcome.
welcome to this amazing presentation. Good night, everybody. And the holiday is coming. Let's start the new year with good health.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
so much, Dr. K. And you know what, guys, Dr. K is so committed. And there are times when I really am not able to do the presentation, but when I think of Dr. K, I just need to do it like tonight. Okay, but my mistake was I wasn't able to give him the right link. But anyway, thank you for joining us. So let's now continue. I will not be able to answer questions. If you have questions, please refer them to your sponsor, who can probably get it in our chat room with our other doctors. Okay, because I'm not a doctor, I'm just a presenter. So this is really just a brief introduction. So now let's get into the referral system that Rife International has. And now we can see here that, you know what, these people, people from all walks of life and all parts of the world are able to have these devices, and it's through referral marketing. It's relational marketing. That's how it reached these people, maybe business relationships or family. But that's the bottom line there. We are able to get this product to everyone and everybody in the whole world by having an amazing system that gives everyone the opportunity to share this device, at the same time enjoy the many benefits of it through this amazing business plan. So now, if you can give me more time, maybe 10-15 minutes, we'll go through it briefly. So it is just an introduction. We have in-depth explanation, maybe with your sponsor, but this is how it also fuels us. I like what Dr. Sheila Day said in our trip to Egypt. She said it when we were in Dubai, that it's not just health, it's really taking back, you know, our wealth. So this is a really a powerful business plan because it gives equal opportunity for all. So you are able to benefit from the product, all right, and then you share it because you know that your family and friends need the same product. And so it's going to make it your while if you want to make it part-time business or you want to make it full-time. It can truly match your goal financially as well. We have people here, you know, making $130,000 a month already, but we also have people who were just happy to get their device for free, right? So it's no longer just an expense. So no matter what your goal is or your need is, this can definitely be good for you to take a look at. So we have no registration. You just need to make a purchase. Purchase one of these devices or 10 of these devices, and you can already do the business. You will be given a business account. But if you just want to be a user, you just want to buy the product, you don't have time for this to you know, do the business, that's also fine. This is just an extra. Okay, so now why Rife International? If you're, you know, looking for a business, you consider Rife International. Why? Because we have an outstanding product. The competition is irrelevant. There's hardly any competition. Okay, so the competition is still coming. This is a handheld med bed. So the competition, the real competition, is still coming. You know, the med bed where you just lie down and then you, after a while, you are renewed, restored. So that is the coming competition. But even the fake out there, that, you know, we know that when you have a good product, copycats, you know, it's like it's really like a testament that you have a good product, right? So we are the first in the market globally. And remember, okay, this is a patented device. That's why competition is irrelevant. The product works like magic. They even call it a magic wand. They really just refer to it as magic wand. The product is a necessity. It's not an expense. Every house, every family needs at least one. So the perfect timing is now, not just the pandemic crisis, the endemic situation, but the health challenges are at its all-time peak. It's like, wow, 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 wow. It's like overwhelming. So you know, this is really the perfect timing for this product. I really see it as, you know, a great provision. So we have a generous, seamless compensation plan in that you can do the business wherever you may be and globally. Like I'm in the Philippines and we have partners in UK, Africa, all over the world. So it's a seamless compensation plan and the market is magnanimous. Remember that your market is your market for now. So the window, the doors of opportunity is open, but it can also close because, you know, this device is not consumable, right? So be the first one to share it to your family and member, but first from out of care. Next, also for the opportunity to also have a good business. So we are at the pioneering stage globally. So we are really a very young company. The growth is tremendous because the product really works and is a necessity. But in terms of, you know, the company, we are still really, you know, fitting together leaders like Dr. K and leaders all over the world contributing, making this better. And so I think the people in Rife International, it is what will make it really a great company, a company that is willing to serve. Not everything is already set in place, and so you can really still please join us and be part of this revolution. So these are the entry packages. We have the silver, just purchase one device. We have the gold, purchase 3 iTeraCare Classic or purchase the premium, that's the gold. And for diamond, you purchase 3 iTeraCare Classic or 1 iTeraCare Pro. And actually right now, good news is you can mix match. But basically, the price for the iTeraCare Classic is $350. For the diamond package, I mean for silver, and for the diamond, it's just times 10. That's it. Now, all accounts, whether you start in silver, you can upgrade to diamond, but you need to buy the whole package. You don't pay the difference. You need to buy the whole package. So if you can get the diamond immediately, get the diamond anyway. The product doesn't stale. So it's good to have inventory, just like what Dr. K said. He has like easily 3 devices available. So it's gonna be worth it. So silver package has 200 point value. The gold has 600 point value. The diamond has 2000 point value. So the point value will be the basis of the computation for the bonuses. Okay, it's not the price. As you can see, that the price varies. So the point value will be the basis of the computation. And we have 6 ways to generate income. We have the sponsorship bonus, meaning you share and then they buy the package. And so you are now the sponsor of that account or that person. So you get sponsorship bonus, product points voucher. So this is just the same. It's linked to directly referring somebody. Okay. Now we have the group pairing bonus and level pairing bonus, because as I showed you a while ago, there are point values. So all these points just either go to your left or right, and you will get amazing bonuses from that. And number 5, we have matching bonus, is like a loyalty bonus. You get a percentage from the group pairing bonus of your directly sponsored leaders. Wow. So maybe you're not doing this kind of business, but you know people who are really into this kind of business. So hey, you can just link them up and you will enjoy the matching bonus. We also have the uni-level bonus, which we will talk about later on. So these kinds, this system, I'm sure that we have some friends who are new to this kind of system. So this is actually what you call the multi-level marketing system or the network marketing. And sometimes it got bad rep already because people use this scheme and they use it as a pyramid scheme. You know, the first people get the more people than the people who just came. But with this system, you will see that is not a pyramid scheme, because everybody has the same opportunity. Even those people who just came lately, you know, they are having more income Okay, they're having more income than those who have joined a long time ago. So it's about those people who share the product, the opportunity, put in the work. So the good thing about this system is it creates an equal opportunity for all to have a business system, and you can have a leverage for time and even for your team, right? So this is going to be a residual income in the long term. So this is an amazing system because you can do it all over the world. So you don't need to go to another country to do it. Unlike if you have a job or you are self-employed, if you stop working, if you need to go to another place, your income stops. But with this business, with this system, it is continuous. So you will see later on that the business plan is really so generous. It's really so generous compensation plan. But we want the company to go long term. We want it to be sustainable. That's why we have the income distribution system. So 100% of our bonus from the unilevel will be given to us in cash, but the income from all the other bonuses will be divided into 80% cash, 20% product points. So the product points, you will use that to purchase more products. So you will have more inventory. And so that is like cash for you. And so it ensures that that there is continuous product movement. So that is very good for our business. Now, let's go to the details very quickly. We have the direct sponsorship bonus, which is 10% of the point value. So if you sponsor a silver, you get $20 because 10% of 200 PV is $20. If you sponsor a diamond, you get 10% of the 2000 PV, so you get $200. So remember, that is taken from the point value. So that is always 10%. Regardless if your account is silver, gold, or diamond, you get 10%. Aside from that, we get the product point voucher. All right. Now, before, this is how it is. It's $65 for silver. For gold, it's $225. Diamond, it's $890. But I believe right now it's going to be percentage basis already. So 50% of the PV for diamond, which is 2000 PV. So now you will get 1000. Wow. Product points for diamond package. And I think 35% for silver. So 35 is what, 3, so 70. Okay, I need to calculate that. Maybe like $70 already for the silver, and the gold, I think that's 45%. So we need to change the presentation, but it's even better now. Wow. So now let's go. We have the every level pairing bonus. Aside from you getting the direct referral bonus, okay, you will place, okay, those accounts with the points either on your left side or on your right side, and you will have an additional bonus. The every level pairing bonus is 40% of the point value on your left and on your right. So the every level pairing is 40% of every first pair. The first package on your left, the first package on your right, every first pair. 40% of that in every level. So they will only give you this bonus once in every level. So the first pair in the first level, second level, you also get the first pair for the third level. So that is how it is. So when you are starting, what you want to do is to place the new packages under each other so that you're going deep. And this one has no cutoff. It's infinity. It can go deep, and so you can place them so that they match properly. Why am I saying that? If it's silver and silver, you get $80. If it's a diamond and a silver, you get $80 still. Why? Because they are computing based on the point value of the lower package. But Remember, all accounts can upgrade. When the silver upgrades to diamond, then you will get the bonus, the difference, like 800 minus 80, you will get $720. So it's good for you to really match them on the right level, on the same level, because as you can see here, diamond to diamond is $800. So that's really amazing. So if you imagine, if you sponsor 2 diamonds, so that's already $200 times 2, that's $400. Plus you have the product points, so that's $2,000. Okay, so what, $2,400 plus $800. So it's like $3,200 in cash and products, which the product can be turned to cash when you sell them. So if you want to work smart, you know, go for diamond. So go for people who are entrepreneurs, but of course anybody can do this business. You can start with silver. So that's the level pairing bonus. This is like a fast track bonus, 40%. Okay, 40%. And the good thing is we have a system in our back office that lets you know, okay, so you can match them easily. So this is because you're doing the business. This is your business. You can decide where to place them, okay? But you know what? The people in your organization have the same opportunity and they will do that. And so the company, the system, will pay you an additional bonus for those businesses already, for those business accounts being sponsored already by your distributors, by your leaders. And this is the group pairing bonus. Of course, not necessary. It can still be yours. But the point is the system will pay you on the second packages onwards, starting on the 4th level. Remember, the first pair is always for the level pairing, that's 40%. But the second pair onwards, the system will pay you group pairing bonus, starting from the 4th level. The first 3 levels, okay, the second packages there goes to the company. It's like part of the safety net of the company. So it goes to the company, but the second packages onwards are all grouped together, starting on your 4th level downwards. And you are paid according, this is now going to make a difference if you have a silver account. You get 8%. And your maximum income is $300 a day. But if you have a diamond account, your group pairing bonus is 12% in the PV, on all the PV on your left and all the PV on your right. So that's 12%. That's why people really go for diamond. And the maximum income of diamond is $3,750 daily. Wow, that's why we have leaders who are making $130,000. Maybe they're maxing out several times in a month already. So, and remember, that's no longer just from their own effort. So everybody's doing the same thing. And so we have the group pairing bonus for that. Now, what will happen in excess for those excess points? Okay, the system will flush it out. So above $300, if you have silver account, it's already gonna go to 0. But the good news is, we have a strong leg retention. Okay, for diamond, if it goes about 3,750, all right, it's flushed. But the good news is only the weak side is flushed. In other system, both sides, left and right, go back to 0. The next day, you have to begin again. But here, you know what? There is strong leg retention. And this is very, very huge. It's a big deal for us as leaders, right? And this maximum, this capping is only applied to group pairing bonus. The other bonuses, you have no maximum. So this is really where bulk of our income, it looks like it's small, 12%, 8%, but actually this is where the bulk of the income comes from, because it's already group effort. And so this is really very generous from the company. Okay, now this is what I was saying a while ago. The matching bonus is like a leadership bonus. You have 10% of the group pairing bonus of your direct. So if you sponsor a leader, maybe, you know, you're not a leader in terms of, you know, doing this kind of business. Now, let me just get that for a while. Okay. So yeah, you get 10% of the group pairing bonus. So if your leader is making, let's say, 3,750 a day, you get 375 bonus for that. So it doesn't just stop there as well. You get 5% from the direct of that leader, and you get 5% up to the 4th level if you have a silver account. If you have a diamond account, you can enjoy up to the 6th level. So you really benefit from this. Even if you just have one line, one strong line, you are still supporting that line. You know what? You will still benefit. Again, this is taken from the group pairing income. Finally, we have the uni-level bonus. This is actually a forced saving, okay? So let me go back to that later on, but this is $30 every month, okay? $30 maintenance is good for 30 days. Your account will be active for 30 days. Now, why does your account need to be active? If your account is active, then it can enjoy all the bonuses. But if your account is not active, then even though there are businesses going on under your organization, the points will not be credited to you, especially in the group pairing bonus. You will not have the bonus that you would have had if the account is not active. Now, you're wondering why? Why is it that there needs to be a maintenance? It's because this system allows us to earn even from the activity of others. It's not just directly linked to us. That's why actually, if your account is not maintained, you will still benefit from the direct referral bonus. See, but for you to enjoy the bonuses that is produced even by the leaders, distributors under you, which is already leverage, right? So I think it's just fair for you to activate your account, to let the system know, hey, this is an active account. And so that's how it is. Now, where will the $30 go? This is accumulated so that when it reaches, for the United States, it reaches, let's say, $360, you can get another device. So it's like forced saving for another device. So some people, the system allows for advanced maintenance, and so some people, they do 1 year maintenance, and then immediately they get the product. They redeem the device, and then when they sell that, their maintenance is paid for a year already, right? So when you're first here and you're doing the business, please do an advanced maintenance if you could, or remember to maintain. So the good news is with our maintenance, it's not on a monthly basis. When you maintain today, tomorrow you can already be in business. You can start in coding. You can start bringing in the sales in the system. So maintain today, tomorrow your account is active. So it's very convenient, right? So again, this is a forced saving. And okay, uni-level bonus, you will get a percentage, okay, up to the 10th level for the maintenance of the people in your organization. And the good news is this is not just for people that you directly sponsored, even those people that were spilled under you. All right, so you will understand more about this later, but you will get the uni-level bonus percentage for that. But if you're a diamond, it's up to the 20th level. So there's really a lot of advantages to having a diamond account. So let's recap. Again, there's no registration. It's just product purchase, and every package has a point value, which will be the basis of the computation. So direct sponsorship bonus in cash, okay, that's 10%. Again, we have the 80-20 income distribution, and we have the product points, which now is changed to percentage as well. We have the level pairing bonus, which is like the fast track bonus, or 40%. So $80 if you sponsor 2 silver. Okay, now we have the group pairing bonus, which is 8% if you have a silver account, and the maximum income per day is $300. But if that's already in a month's time, right? So that's like $9,000. It's still not bad. But if you're making that much money, you better upgrade to diamond. If you have a diamond account, 12%, and the maximum income is $3,750. The matching bonus, again, up to the 4th level if you have a silver account, up to the 6th level if you have a diamond account. So that's it for our business plan, but we would like to let you know that our system is auto placed to the left, meaning the first direct of that account will go to the left side. So let's say there's already a lot of spillovers on your left side and you want to put on the right side, the system will not allow you to do that. The first direct sponsor will always be contributed to the left. And so the power legging is really part of the system. So everybody contributes even one. So after you contribute one to the left side, then you are free to place wherever you want to place. And so a lot of people, what they do is they get 3 accounts immediately. So this is them, this is them, this is them. And so they already have a direct sponsor. So they can do that, and then they start to build on these sites, and they can still go deep while also having that same accounts for themselves, which they can build so that they can achieve the ranking. So this is the ranking. The first one, well, we have the future star and things like that, but the first one is the 1 star. 1 star is you have to have 10,000 point value under your direct sponsor here. Okay, the 10,000 point value should be the production of your direct sponsor there, and 10,000 point value on the other side. So this should be in a month's time. But as it is happening, you can work on one side first, 10,000, and then you can work on the other side, 10,000 on in the other month. So now if you already have 2 stars, 2 1 stars on your left and right, you are promoted to 2 star. If you have 2 2 stars on your left and right, you are promoted to 3-star manager. And so if you can start with a diamond here and 2 silver on your left and right, and then you can upgrade that later on, but at least your main account should be a diamond. So that's just a strategy if you want to do this business and maximize the system. Okay, so get maximum income and high returns for your structure and strategy. So these are just giving you an idea that you can really make this as your business. Okay, so this has a lot of benefits, which is first, fast capital returns. I like that it meets you where your need is. You can start where you are. A lot of our friends, here in the Philippines, 16,000 is not easy, and credit card facility, credit card is not easily available for all the families, but they are able to get the device, use the device, and they refer, let's say they refer 5, their device is returned to them, then they even have a lot of bonuses in return. So they are able to make a way for their health and also have an income. It has a smart binary system. It's simple, achievable, low maintenance. Whether you're a diamond or a silver, it's only $30. Long-term passive income, it's inheritable. And this is really cool, daily bonus calculation. All the sales that come in by 12, that's the cutoff, 12 o'clock midnight Malaysia time, by 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes they adjust it to 2:30 in the morning, but 1 a.m. the bonuses will already reflect, and you can use your bonus to already buy more packages. But if you want to in cash, you make a request on a Monday and receive your money on a Friday. It has a double bonus system. It has lucrative income, even just with one strong line. So why is iTeraCare the best choice of business today? Because this is the need of the hour. It is the best first aid device for every household in this time. So Terahertz technology is a breakthrough technology. So the law of first, the groundbreaking opportunity is spreading like wildfire. So one day, just like everybody, let's say, has a refrigerator, most likely everybody or most people have, let's say, a stove or an iron. One day, most, if not all, will have the iTeraCare device, but we are still at the ground breaking mode, or we're still at the pioneering stage. But one day it will be in every household, and why not take advantage, have a slice of that pie. So it is a best opportunity with unmatched business plan. We have leaders from different MLM companies, other companies. They said this is the best compensation plan so far. It is brilliant. It really rewards you if you want to do it part-time or full-time. It's really crazy. It's long-term and can be our lifetime multi-level marketing business. And the perfect timing is now. Come on, now, do it now. Get to the person that invited you to this call, get your device, experience it, and start your journey with us. So thank you so much for joining tonight's presentation. I will not